Hello everybody, this is Davkas here, and we are on a brand new server. Well, at least it's new to me. I'm on the SMB server. Woo! So this is the first episode from the SMB server, and you can see that SMB server is sort of a team-based sort of server, if you are unfamiliar with it. There's the gold team over there, and the blue team over there. I was selected as a member of the gold team, who is actually in the lead right now. So yeah, let's take a little look around here. Let's put my gear back on first. So each team is building their own separate base. Blue team has this awesome sort of spaceship type of thing. It looks really cool. And the gold team is still kind of working on ours. I will admit that the blue teams does look a little better, but we intend to change that. So yeah, gold teams is kind of coming along. We've got sort of a castle type of thing going, and really. And Fallen on the server has also been working on these towers here, and is supposed to be giving us some pictures so we can help him with them. So yeah, it's going nicely, and it's raining yet again. So let's take a quick look around here. So if we look over here, Zintac has made an Iron Titan, which there comes one. It gives so much iron. I mean, it is ridiculous how much iron this thing gives. I believe every single one of these is probably, yeah, look at all of this iron. It is crazy how much iron this thing spits out. I mean, it is nuts. And actually Impulse set this thing up to where you can come in here, you can stand on this pressure plate, and it's going to just start firing out. It's going to just start firing out that stuff. And the idea is, here, actually, let's keep going. Basically, you just come up here and you, I forget how he does this, but you basically are supposed to, yeah, I'm not doing it right, but whatever. There's supposed to be a quick way you can actually click this stuff right into here and make a nice little, quickly make a block. So, let's get rid of all of this. I think I'm just picking it right back up. Yeah, there's a lot of it there. There. So it'll pick that stuff back up, and it'll throw it right back into these chests here. Really cool stuff. And oh yeah, they set something up to where only one person actually has to sleep in order to change day to night, but there seems to be a bug in it. If there's a thunderstorm, then the very next night it's going to start another thunderstorm. That is not natural rain, that is definitely a thunderstorm. If I can type. So yeah, really cool stuff going on over there. This is a parkour course. I can't remember who set this up. I'm still watching through some of the other members' videos, but it looks really cool. At some point, I'll have to give that a shot. Let's see, and let's see here. There's a lot going on. So what we're gonna do today is Mom hell right now. So what we're gonna do today is I'm actually helping Graph and Tewkes with a project they've been working on. No. There we go. I've been helping them with a project they've been working on. So during SMB Live every week, which is the live stream event where everybody gets on, and we do a bit of a competition kind of thing, as well as just messing around on the server. And I just know I'm going to die. I don't know why, but yeah, this place is still kind of dangerous. So I've been helping them with a project they've been working on. Every week we do a competition. That's what the scores are up there. We're currently in the lead. The gold team has won 7 of the weekly competitions. The blue team has won 4. And we are working on another competition over here. So let's kind of take a little walk over here. This place is still kind of dangerous. Very, very dangerous. If you don't stick to the path, you will die. Impulse is working on his mob farm. I believe he's trying to make it to where we can get a bit more gunpowder, so we can make TNT for the Enderman farm, which I have yet to find. I'm still trying to find my way around the server. I finally managed to find my way to the gold farm, which works really well for XP. But I haven't managed to find that one. And also, supposedly, the Guardian farm looks really cool, and I haven't been able to find my way over that way yet either. So Graph made this awesome bridge, definitely one of my favorite builds on the server so far. And then her and Tewkes have been working on this stadium out here. Now where I come into the picture is I'm finally getting a chance to do some more redstone, and it's been a little while since I've done that. I've still been meaning to do the tutorial on the piston fireplace door that I did on Davkas, and I will eventually get to that. I've got like half of it recorded. I'm probably gonna have to redo it though. So what we're doing is we're doing a soccer stadium or a football stadium, depending on where you live. And since lapis is in kind of short supply, they decided to kind of change up the colors a little bit. So it's, instead of gold versus blue, it is sandstone versus prismarine. So, but it looks nice with the what is this, andesite, I think. It looks really nice. Man, this rain. Whew. So yeah, and Graph has been working on the locker rooms down this way, and they are coming along. I know she's been digging this out, so she's got another staircase over there. So what we're gonna do is, while they're working on the actual stadium itself and making this look all nice and pretty, I'm going to actually be setting up the scoreboard and helping with the actual game mechanics. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a couple of goalposts right around these torches here, and there's another set down on the other side there. We're going to set up a couple of goalposts with some pressure plates, and I believe we decided that we were going to make a slime block, the ball. So let me grab a slime block really quickly. I'll grab one of you. Thank you. So the idea was that you know, it's kind of hard to pass a ball whenever you can't really throw things to other people, because I mean, if you can throw things, but it doesn't quite work the same way, because then, you know, you try and throw it to one person and somebody else can come up and pick it up like that right off the ground. So it's kind of hit or miss. But one thing that we thought about was to make it a little less weird, trying to throw the ball like that, was just placing the ball on the ground. Just kind of drop it, and then you can come by and pick it up. You know, it works. I think it works a little bit better. So basically, you're going to have the slime block. You're going to run it down to the opposing team's goalpost. You step on the pressure plate, and a couple of things will happen. First off, it will, here in the center, there will be 2 beacons set up right here. So if you run it down here, and you score in the yellow goalpost, it's going to give the point to the blue team, and if you score it in the blue side down here, then it will give the point to the gold team. So Come on. And so basically, once the it will actually light up a beacon here on whichever color, whichever team scored the point. Now, once that happens, we need a way to keep track of the score. So we're also going to have a scoreboard set up over here with a bunch of redstone lamps to signify the different the amount of points that each team has. So that's what we're going to do today. Now I've already got all of the materials. It's just a matter of putting it all together, and I swear this rain is not going to make it easy. So let's come over here. Let's drop some of this stuff that I've picked up in the last few minutes and grab all of this stuff. I'm going to need a few more redstone blocks than that. I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue because I am completely out of redstone again. Redstone and lapis seem to be the hardest materials to come by right now. So that's another reason why they decided to do, that's one of the main reasons why they decided to do the prismarine and sandstone rather than the lapis blocks and gold blocks. So let's kind of get started here, and what we're going to do, let's set up the gold posts first. So we got the blue team down here. So get out of here. So we got the blue team here, and actually this, we're gonna have to flip this. So we want the blue to light up whenever a goal is scored in the yellow side, so this needs to actually be the yellow team's goal post. So we will do a quick thing like this and like this and straight across like there, and there we go. We got a nice big goalpost there. We'll take these out and replace them with some pressure plates like so, and then we will come down here and do the same thing on the other side. Like this. Come on, there we go. Alrighty, get rid of these torches. He's in. There we go. He's probably working on the Guardian farm again. Alright, so now we've got these set up here. And I did a little bit of work underneath here to kind of prepare for this. So let's dig this out. We want a straight line all the way down here. Had to light it up a little bit just to make sure it didn't get a little weird on me. Oh, that was where I went up earlier. And actually, we don't even need to get rid of that. Oh, oh, good. The rain finally stopped. Okay, there we go. Actually, these can stay. Alright, so let's light up platforms. Oh, that's right, he's making the witch farm. I realize I just placed these, but I need to actually put the redstone down here, and I swear if that creeper comes over here, it'll be the last thing he ever does. Actually, you know what? Let's light this up a little more. I've got a few torches on me. Oh, they're all outside. I'm going to light this up just a little bit so that I don't get completely destroyed while working on this. And how about this side down here? Yeah, let's light this up too. Yeah, like this guy here. Granted, this sword really helps for this. No, no, no. Tewkes and Graph will kill me. Oh, no lag. Oh, no lag. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this should be good. Alright. That should cover it. Okay. So let's put the redstone down here, and this is going to be where the pressure plates actually trigger the rest of the mechanisms here. All right, grab some repeaters, one there, get out of here. Now what we need to do is we want the light to actually stay on for long enough after the pressure plates have been hit. Actually, I do need to dig this out so that I can place all of this stuff here. We want the light, the beacon light, to actually stay on long enough so that you know, everybody has a chance to see who actually scored. We don't want it to just turn on and go off, mostly because of the fact that the beacons actually take a couple of seconds to register. So we're going to do this like that. Register a full pad. So because of that, we actually have to we got to give it we got to let it stay on for a couple of seconds before turning it back off. So we're going to place that there with that there. And so how this is going to work is when you step on one of the pressure plates, it's going to push this piston out, completing one side of the pyramid, the beacon base here, and that's going to actually turn the light on. And then the same thing over here. If you score for the yellow or score in the yellow goal, then it will complete the blue side. So we're going to make a little redstone, what do you call it, pulse extender. And they're actually fairly simple to make. So, and this is one of my favorite designs for this. So let's see, let's actually take you one further out this way. Like that. Yeah. And so we will take, let's see, yeah, let's just use what we got here. Heck, we'll even use the same color. So we're going to go into this like that, and we're going to take a couple of droppers here. Let's kind of take some of these off of here. There we go. That should be good enough. Alright, so let's get our droppers and get these as well as these. And we also need, oh no, I forgot my torches. No, there they are. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put another block here, torch right there, and then we're going to do, actually, let's take that off for just a second. We're going to do a dropper like this, get rid of you for a sec, and another dropper facing into that one, put that one back, put a torch right here, and we're going to put a comparator coming out of both, coming out of that and going into this. And on this side, we want one of these guys here. Nope. Come on now. There we go. With block of redstone there. And then we're going to make a hopper here. Get rid of that one. We want them pointing into each other, just like that, with another comparator coming off of this side. There we go. So basically how this works is we put an item over here. So we'll put one in like that. I'm going to need a bunch of ender pearls for this too. I just thought about that. So when you hit the pressure plates, this is going to turn this dropper on, sending the item into this side, which is going to activate this comparator here. And then that's going to extend this redstone block so that all of the items in this side of the hopper setup go over here. As soon as this hopper here no longer has items, because once it has items, it's actually going to turn its torch off. As soon as this side has all of the items, or has at least one, it's going to re-trigger this thing, putting this back over here, and it's going to retract this. So as long as there's items in this side, it's going to be putting out a signal. So it gives us a bit of variation on how long, a bit more control over how long the pulse is. So let's see, let's give it a try here. Hi. Go away. So let's just put a block here with a redstone lamp, just like that, and then we will cover this back up and put our pressure plates back down. So we got our block there, and we'll put, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. So we're coming along, and we hit the pressure plate. It's going to turn it on, retracts, and there we go. So that's kind of the idea. And we'll have complete control over how long that stays on. So I can always add a few more blocks in here, or take some out to make this stay on longer or shorter, and we'll make it the same on both sides. So now that we know that that works, let's take this back, get rid of that, put a repeater there, and we're gonna grab another block, put that right there, and run a line to it, just like that. So now if we hit this, we should see that piston extend, and it retracts, just like that. Alright, so now we'll just do the other side. So I've showed you this one, I'm going to do the other one off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, so it would seem I got a little overzealous and ended up recording almost an hour worth of redstone-y goodness for the first episode. So I'm actually going to cut it here, and the beginning of the next episode we'll pick up where we left off, setting up the scoreboard. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.